The best way to get better at programming is to practice. And in this example, we're going to look at creating a function where we pass in an argument. As always, you can find a link to this file in the description below. If you pause this video, you can work on it on your own and then restart if you get stuck or if you just want to check your answer. Okay, so let's define our function pounds to ounces. So we're going to say def pounds to ounces. Notice that we're expecting to take and pass an argument. Now, arguments are passed to a function. When we get them inside of our function, we call them a parameter. So in this case, we want to give our parameter a meaningful name. And since we're converting pounds to ounces, we assume what we're going to get is a number that we'll call pounds. Now that's all we have to do as far as taking in our parameter. Unlike other languages, we don't have to give it a data type or anything like that because Python is a mostly typeless language. So since we're not returning a value, we're just going to print out the answer. So there's a fast way and a slightly slower way we can do this, but I can say ounces equals pounds times 16 because there's 16 ounces in a pound. And I can print ounces, and then I can say something like ounces like that. We still need to call our main function, and if we want to go a little bit further, we want to use the proper form. So we'll say if underscore underscore name equals main. And remember, there's underscores on each side of main as well. Then we're going to call our main function. This is just good and proper form. So if I run this, you notice it comes up and says it's 64 ounces. And that is correct. Now what's nice about this is if I come in here and I change pounds. So I say 2 pounds. Save and run it again. Notice it comes up as 32 ounces. If I change it to 12 pounds, I get the appropriate 192 ounces. So this works very well for me because it allows me to change my answer simply by changing what gets passed to my function. And that's a very helpful tool for us. So there's other ways that we can find and make our functions useful besides passing a single argument. So for example, we can pass multiple arguments. We can pass a default argument, so in case we don't pass something in. And we can even return a value from our function. All these are very powerful and make using functions even better for us. If you want to see how to do that, keep watching this video series so you can get better at programming in Python.